In today's episode, we're going to talk about Volkswagen's brand new minibus. Then we have drones that can see through walls, I kid you not. And we're going to wrap all this up with an app that will get life-saving help to you quicker. This is ZakDTV, the place for interesting news from around the net. Let's get right into this. This is the new Volkswagen bus. They're actually calling it the ID bus, but it definitely looks like the old microbus, doesn't it? According to Herbert Dice from Volkswagen, he says that emotional cars are very important for the brand. We are selling loads of Beetles still, particularly in US markets. But we will also have the microbus that we showed, which we have recently decided to build. Yes, this is coming to a dealership near you. Not too soon though. It's scheduled to be out around 2021. But does it have some cool features? This is going to be built on what they call their modular MEB platform in an extended format. The MEB platform is an all-electric platform that Volkswagen has designed. This will be powered by 2 electric motors producing 369 horsepower, a little bit better than that old microbus, right? And it's going to be able to go about 270 miles on a single charge. And it should have an 80% charge in just a half hour on their quick charger. So that's really not that bad at times. In something that makes this way cooler than that old microbus, 0 to 60 in 5 seconds flat. And it is electronically limited to 99 miles an hour. But hey, you're still moving a lot faster than you could in the old hippie van. And wait, there's more. This is designed to be autonomous. That is the main goal of this van, is for autonomous driving. It does have a steering wheel that you're able to drive with. But you push that Volkswagen symbol in the middle, and it will retract into the dash and allow you to spin your seat around so you can talk to the people in the back. It has space for up to 8 people, and as you can see, you can configure it differently, so you might seat fewer people, but you'll have tables and stuff like that in it. Like I said, don't expect it too soon. They plan on releasing an autonomous Golf first in 2020, and then this is slated for their 2021 lineup. I can't wait to see these things on the road. Well, next, let's talk about how the University of California, Santa Barbara, is using Wi-Fi and drones to kill your privacy. In research led by Professor Yasmin Mustafi, they have taken 2 octocopters and equipped them with Wi-Fi, one with a transmitter, one with a receiver. They were able to fly around a brick structure and 3D map the object in the middle. They do this by measuring the strength of the signal that is lost going through the object, and they are able to precisely map the interior of a brick cube with no prior knowledge of what was in it. Now, it wasn't a very ornate object or anything like that, but they did get very precise measurements using 2 quadcopters in very short time. They did complete the same experiment a couple years ago, but they're using ground-based robots, and since they didn't have the ability to go up and down on that Z-axis, they were only able to get a 2D rendering, but they had real good results then. What does this mean for the future of our privacy? Be pretty easy to fly a drone past 2 sides of a house and see what's going on inside, right? And enough with the conspiracy theory stuff. We got something even better to talk about now. And that is the First Responder app. The European Heart Rhythm Association has put together this app that will find civilians who are capable of doing CPR and direct them to someone who needs it. They found that right now, 30 to 60% of all CPR that is administered outside of hospitals is done by civilians. And they hope with this app, they can get those numbers up to 70 to 90%. The app works like this. You download the app for free. If you are registered to do CPR, you sign up for it basically. If someone in the area has a heart attack, somebody calls 911. That responder then shoots the ambulance out their way, and the app will ping everybody in the vicinity who knows how to perform CPR. When someone responds, it'll give them directions to the victim and allow them to get there first. They found that in 36% of these cases, the user of the app has arrived more than 3 minutes before the ambulance did. So those are very promising results. They've only been testing this in 1 city in Germany, but they are looking to do a full rollout across Europe, and it's such a good idea, I can see this thing being implemented here in America as well. It's good to see an app that helps us help each other. And with that, I want to wrap it up. Remember, if you like what I do, go ahead and click that subscribe button right over here. I do this Monday through Friday, that's 5 days a week. It's Tuesday today, so I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Be safe.